Hello. Yes. Okay. Okay. Bhagavan, can you hear us properly?
Yes, very clearly.
Okay. Beloved Bhagavan, for the third time this year, we warmly welcome you in Germany. All of us are so happy and so grateful to have you here again. Bhagavan, thank you so much for giving us the opportunity again and again to be in your divine presence. Thank you for your wisdom and Sri Amma's and your full blessings. Thank you for your precious gift of awakening and God realization. This time, Bhagavan, we are assembled in a big hall with hundreds of people under one roof. For 2 days, we are celebrating the Golden Ball Oneness Festival Germany. We had 2 Oneness meditations with all our 8 Oneness meditators together. We had nice live music, a talk about the Oneness phenomenon, meditations, contemplations, bhajans and dance, being together, eating together, living together. Your personal presence now is the absolute highlight of this event. Thank you, Bhagavan, for answering our questions and meditating with us. Bhagavan.
Thank you. Thank
Bhagavan,
you.
please. Bhagavan, please bless us, our families, our society, and our beautiful country. Nandri, Bhagavan. We love you, Bhagavan.
Bhagavan, bitte segne uns, unsere Familien.
All the blessings to you, your families, and your beautiful country.
Father pranams Bhagavan. We have few questions, Bhagavan.
Bhagavan, wir haben ein paar Fragen.
Beloved Bhagavan, the new Sri Murti phenomenon is a huge breakthrough for mankind. How does it affect people's daily lives? We would deeply love the divine to come physically to Germany. We would love to invite you to our homes in Germany. Do we need a ritual that it can happen? Thank you, Bhagavan.
70,000 people getting awakened in 2012 was the first step towards the beginning of the golden age. Your divine becoming physical is the beginning of the golden age. Your divine becomes a member of your family. You could walk and talk with your divine. You could dine with your divine. Whatever be your problems, you directly talk to the divine. You talk about small things, you talk about big things. It's directly between you and your divine. You are fully taken care of. You could ask for financial help, you could ask for health, you could ask for relationship, you could ask for whatever you want. Your life is no more the same. There is no emptiness, there is no loneliness, there is no alienation, and the world looks like a paradise. It would be a totally different life.
Danke, Bhagavan.
I cannot see you because of the net failure, but I can completely feel you, and I'm with you.
Ich kann euch nicht sehen.
Thank you, Bhagavan. Beloved Bhagavan, we bow down in front of the new Sri Murti phenomenon. When our personal God becomes physical, will other people also be able to see our personal divine? Thank you, Bhagavan.
When your divine becomes physical, not only could you see your divine, your friend or relative who is there could also see the divine. And the divine willing, you could even photograph the divine.
Thank you, Bhagavan. Namaste, beloved Sri Amma Bhagavan. We have about 250 awakened ones in Germany. Does our path to full transformation change now because the new phenomenon happens as the divine speaking physically to us through the Sri Murti? Thank you, Bhagavan.
Now things would start moving very fast. That is what is happening in India right now.
Beloved Sri Bhagavan, do we need to be God realized to have the divine physically in our home? Thank you, Bhagavan.
You need not be God realized to have the divine physically in your home. After getting the divine physically in your home, then begins the journey of God realization. You come to know about your friend more and more. That is what we call God realization. You ultimately become like your friend. That is total God realization.
Beloved Bhagavan, a deep desire of mine is to find the right life partner. I was praying for that when I was at Oneness University for the deepening, and there I also did the Homa for finding the right spouse. But there is no life partner, although I keep on praying. Why is it that the fulfillment of some deep heart wishes can last so long and some prayers are responded so quickly? Thank you, Bhagwan.
Until recently, we were teaching the long way. But now, since the last few weeks, we are no more teaching the long way, we are teaching the short way. Now, we want your divine to become physical to you, and you should directly ask your divine to get you a life partner. And it would be done immediately.
Beloved Sri Bhagavan, a lot of people have various health problems like body pain, chronic diseases, neurological ailments, brain tumor, different addictions, and many more. How can oneness help? Please give advice. Thank you, Bhagavan.
In India, ever since the phenomenon began a few weeks ago, several hundred centers have come up where all kinds of ailments are almost healed within 20 minutes. Every kind of ailment is being healed. Even surgery is being done. It is happening right now in hundreds of places. It should soon start in Germany also.
We are an awakened couple and would like to have a baby. How can we prepare ourselves to receive an awakened and healthy child? Thank you, Bhagavan.
Normally, we would give you a program which you must speak out in the child's left ear. And you have to prepare hard for that. That would be the long way. Now it's all over. Talk to your divine and get the child you want.
Beloved Bhagavan, on one hand, Germany is a prosperous and rich country. On the other hand, there are many people who don't have much money or have to work hard to cover their expenses. Others have fallen into depression. How can we create wealth consciousness for everyone? Thank you, Bhagwan.
All that would start changing very soon now.
Beloved Bhagwan, how can I, as a Diksha giver, support my family members who are not non-Diksha givers on their path to awakening?
As you awaken, transform, and become God realized, all that would start happening to your family members.
Bhagwan, can you please give us sadhana which makes it easier for us to stay with the what is? Thank you, Bhagwan.
All that is not required now.
Oneness University offers various ancient fire rituals called homas. Why do they have such an effect on people's lives here in Germany, although the homas are carried out far away in India? Thank you, Bhagavan.
All there is only one mind. Though we could be physically apart, when we go deep inside ourselves, we are all neighbors. Time and distance are of no consequence.
Bhagavan, please explain when you say in a teaching, friendship is freedom in relationship. Thank you, Bhagavan.
Friendship means allowing the other to be himself or herself. We call that freedom in relationship.
What is the effect for our country when many people attend the deepening and trainer courses in India? Thank you, Bhagavan.
Your country would race towards the golden age.
Beloved Sri Bhagavan, please tell us what is love? Thank you, Bhagavan.
I cannot tell you what love is. Please translate. I can only tell you, you do not know what love is. Only when the heart is transformed, that is, the physical heart has changed, you would discover truly what love is. It is going to happen very, very soon.
Where does the divine spirit come from, Bhagavan?
The divine spirit is everywhere and nowhere in particular. Oh, I can see you now. Yes. Love you so much. Love you.
Ich liebe euch alle.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Yes. Love you all.
Ich liebe euch alle.
Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.